The Village Projects is designed to be a website that helps link together the four critical participants in getting a village electrified and clean water, and those for the village itself, a rural village of maybe a few homes up to several hundred, I suppose. The equipment supplier to provide that solar and clean water equipment, the micro lender who will provide the money to pay for that, and then the NGO like Engineers Without Borders, where you have some really talented people there but don't have funding to pay for that work. We've been working on the website actually in different time frames actually for several years. This last group of people that have come in are terrific because several of them have international experience. They're Peace Corps alumni, so they know the on-the-ground reality of these villages that have no running water, that have no electricity.
So originally it was designed to be like an encouragement of several very specific projects. And then now it's a list of resources that are filtered by region so that they're more appropriate for each people in each region. News articles containing projects that these different nearby villages and other places in the region have successfully done. And it's becoming a bit more open source. So we're hoping that people in each region will supply the most pertinent information themselves.
It was conceived for me after a trip to India. When you go and see it very personally on the street, I'm living in a 4-star hotel next to a family that's living right on the street, drinking water out of a faucet that clearly wasn't clean. I came back from there really with a commitment to do something. And we're not a development organization. We do research education and provoke policymakers to make change. But we saw the need for some tool that would really help accelerate those small villages to get clean energy and clean water.
So we have seed starter lists of what the most trustworthy NGOs are and microfinance institutions and projects that have succeeded using those and local distributors that are trustworthy. And so we're trying to collect that information so that someone can use it, and then other people can be a resource for providing other ones that work or that have grown in recent years.
I think it's really too early to tell if the website will be successful. What we do know is this concept of a micro-lender providing money to a village that then pays off that loan over a period of time to pay for that equipment is working. We do have examples like that. What we want to do is shine a light on those successes so that many other villages will ultimately see themselves in that opportunity and ask the question, how do I do it? I think what's exciting about what we're developing is a tool that will enable and empower a small village to elevate themselves out of poverty without relying on donor money or donor aid, that this is something that they can do themselves.